The dynamic island, the new 48 megapixel sensor which can shoot RAW, the new LTPO display which can go from 1 Hz to 120 Hz refresh rate, always on display from Apple, and the new car crash detection system. This is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let's get into the unboxing. So what do we have here? We have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. We got the gold color. So let's just keep the handset aside. What do you have in the box? The packaging is so simple. We just had a USB-C to Lightning cable. Apple should have moved to USB-C. They might move to USB-C on iPhone 15, I guess. That benefits a lot for fast charging and fast data transfers. What do we have here? Designed by Apple. SIM ejector tool and Apple sticker as usual, and small document. That's it. Let's get back to the mobile. So I just got the gold color. It's a 1 TB version. It's just shiny on the edges. Let's peel this off. This just looks incredible, dude. We can see the dynamic island cutouts. So let's switch on this. I'll just set this up and get back to you. I just finished setting up the device. This looks incredible. The sides are just like fingerprint magnet. Camera cutouts are so huge when compared to 13 Pro Max. And we have the same Lightning cable as usual. Coming to the dynamic island, we just had limited apps which supports like the first party apps like clock, YouTube and music. I'll just show you. Now let's go to the home screen, and you can see if I hold, it just pops up. When I tap it, it just opens the app. Now let's try to open the music app and play some music. Let's get back to the home screen. Now it splits into two. The dynamic island, you can see that. The same way if I tap, just get into the app. It's like multitasking. When I hold, it just pops up. Now let's try to close an app. Now the timer just stays. Just close the music app. You can just close the app from the dynamic island itself. When it comes to battery life, this phone is beast. I'm a heavy user. I'll just charge my phone only once during night, and I'm getting around 6 to 7 hours of screen on time. This is the best so far I have used. Coming to battery health, I'll just keep the optimized battery charging on always. Here we go. We have always on display on iPhone finally. Apple just did it on its own way. It just dims the screen and the refresh rate to 1 Hz. They have given us option to toggle this on and off, the always on display. Usually I just keep it on. I just love the lock screen customization on the new iOS 16. We can just use different clock faces like different fonts and different widgets on the lock screen. Here is one of the cool transition. I just found it on internet. using this Stranger Things wallpaper. We can clearly see the cutout for the Face ID sensor and the front facing camera. We have the best 12 megapixel autofocus camera on any smartphone. The outdoor shots are also good. When it comes to the portrait on the front facing camera, it's not good on Apple. The new 48 megapixel sensor on the back camera is just incredible. This is 2 times zoom on the 48 megapixel sensor. We have some indoor shots here. We have the indoor portrait. When you shoot in 48 megapixel RAW, we have so much detail to edit. The photos are so crisp when compared to the direct photo which we take on the 48 megapixel sensor. You can see the difference. Photos on the right are raw but edited. You can see there is so much detail on raw photos. Here are some video shots. This is indoor 4K 60 FPS. And we have a selfie shooter 4K 60. But the cinematic mode on the front facing camera is bad. You can see the edge detection is not that good. Here we have the action mode. So that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please do like, share, and please do subscribe to my channel.